Hello and welcome to the first day of this chronic pain series. I thought because I'm dealing with this for so long, for a week and a half, I thought after my mental health video for 2 weeks, I would film a chronic pain for 1 week. So if you've been following me on Twitch, if you've been watching my Twitch streams, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, I have been dealing with chronic pain. I mean, I made it very known in videos, but like this past week and a half has been absolutely awful. Much more frequent and much more painful. So I'm finally just done and I'm gonna go to the chiropractor. I haven't been to the chiropractor for 4 years, almost 4 years exactly, since my car crash. So I guess it's about time. Yeah, I finally also went to Walmart and got icy hot patches. I wore one all night and it helped a lot for a while, but I don't know. I'm sick of this. I can't keep doing this. This month is, oh god, it's hurting so bad right now. I can't keep doing this. Like, this month is a very busy work month. It's filled with lots of travel, lots of speaking and whatnot. So I'm trying to do all this work before that, and this is keeping me from that, and all these migraines. I can't. Alright, I'm gonna go. I got an appointment. I'm very tired. I just woke up. So, okay. So I just finished with my chiropractor appointment, and holy crap. So, it's been almost 4 years since my last chiropractor appointment. My neck was so bad, because he just my back, and then he like cracks my neck, and oh man, I got scared. I always get scared when he does that. Like, before he'd be like, relax. I'm like, one wrong move and you could possibly kill me. I've seen the movies. Okay. Oh, my neck feels a lot better right now because I also have TMD, right? So there's a lot of pain that happens right here, but this wasn't my main focus. It was around here and cracking it and doing this little machine that makes me go like, woo! It's like, oh man. I know it's not gonna be like, oh man, now you're 100% better. It's better than what it has been for the last week and a half. We'll see if I need to keep coming back. Well, this is a lifelong thing, but I still feel a little sore. This thing always makes me a little sore. So I just finished filming a video. I'm trying to pre-film before I do all this traveling for October. The pain is back. I had relief for a little bit. It was still lingering. There was still lingering pain, but it was doable. I could deal with it. But then it just started coming full force. So now I have another icy hot patch on my back. I realized that I would probably have to go into the chiropractor a regular thing again, but I don't even know. We'll have to see what I can do. Maybe I could do it twice a month rather than every week. It hurts so badly. At least I don't have a migraine, but I think I'd rather almost deal with that. Knock on wood. Hi. Yesterday was not good. Normally I don't have 2 pain days in a row, at least since this whole fiasco started, but I went to a chiropractor. I got relief for about a couple hours, and then the pain started coming back. Like, even after the chiropractor, there was still something lingering there, but it wasn't like, it wasn't painful, it's just annoying. It was my usual, what I get most of the time. But then it just started hurting again, so I got an icy hot patch, and again, temporary relief. Then I started streaming, and it started happening all over again. So, replacement icy hot patch, but I also took ibuprofen, and I took one more than I did the day before. Normally I take 2. I only took 1 the first day, and then I took 2 yesterday. And I've noticed the last 2 days that I've taken ibuprofen, my chest would start to feel heavy, almost a little tight, and there was a little bit of struggle to breathe. I mean, I could breathe, but it just kind of hurt doing so. It's almost like if I had Zane, my 15-pound cat, right on my chest, maybe 2 of him, and then trying to like breathe, but it's a little hard to do so. So I think I pretty much learned that I can't take ibuprofen anymore. That was the only pill that I could take that was bigger than a birth control, because all I would do was let it sit in water in my mouth for about 20 seconds so it kind of dissolves, and then I take it. So now I'm not sure what to do, but oh god, it hurts so bad. So I stopped the stream after 2 hours. It was so early, I couldn't do it anymore. And then after 30 minutes of lying down, I started to feel better. But I still stayed lying down for about 2 or 3 hours. Got up, everything was okay, and now I'm awake. Pain, not so bad yet. But now I feel like, I don't know, is my chest still feeling weird? I don't know. I guess we'll see how I feel after the gym. I'm gonna take it easy. Funny enough, I'm doing chest exercises today, chest and shoulders. But man, I'm gonna take it easy on the weights and the cardio. I'm just gonna like do a bike or something rather than something with standing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hello, I'm done with the gym. It wasn't too bad. My back was having some moments, not horribly so, but I did some chest and some shoulder workouts. I felt exhausted, like exhausted in the sense that I haven't felt like I've gotten really good sleep, so my eyes are like, you know, the usual grogginess a human gets, but then also exhausted, like my body just can't hold itself up, like there's nothing in there, it's just hollow, you know, so that sucked. I did use a bike that had a seat with back support, so that was pretty nice. I did that for 15 minutes and then I was exhausted, my stomach hurts. I think that's because I ate something, because like everything below was just like having rumbling moments, so I can't eat before workouts. I'm at Target now. I'm gonna try to find medicine that I can take. Here's to hoping the rest of the day goes very, very well. I'm so over this. I can handle most of the pain that I get, but I haven't had anything this bad in quite some time. Hey, another day in bed. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I honestly don't. I realized that I do not have an issue with ibuprofen. Ibuprofen is fine. I had an icy hot overdose. With me being very forgetful now, with my brain forgetting things a lot, and also me just unfortunately being lazy, is a mixture of both. I left icy hot patches on for too long, more than once, and looking at the side effects, that is what happened. I basically had those side effects, just probably a little more than what would be normal. So that's that. I stopped using the icy hot patches and that feels better. I mean, there was still some like moments when that would happen, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it had been. So now I know that it's not ibuprofen and it was the icy hot patch overdose, so I gotta lay off that for a while. The downside is I am in so much pain. I guess I could take ibuprofen again for it, but it was another day in bed. It was terrible. I took a nap before stream, but I streamed and everything seemed fine. I mean, I also played with Fortnite with viewers and my boyfriend, so it was nice to have that distraction from all the pain, which is helpful. I think it's just helpful to, if there's other people around me, I mean, I'm still gonna be in pain. It's still gonna suck, but it's not gonna be all that I focus on. And honestly, I'm feeling so exhausted right now because of all of this. I feel empty inside. I feel like a hollow shell or something, or I don't know. It's just like, I just feel like a blob, and I don't know. It's making me feel like even the smallest amount of pain that would actually be normal for me is like magnified by ×3 or whatever. I'm gonna try to make more appointments with the chiropractor, and yeah, my neck's hurting a little bit. Hurts to move. I think it's just me kind of sleeping on it funny. But yeah, there's that. I'm so over this. Gosh, I'm used to the pain, but nothing like this. It honestly feels like I had a car crash all over again, except the effects are much longer. But hopefully I can film tomorrow. I got a video that I want to film. I'm trying to get things done ahead of time because this month is busy, and so we'll see how it is. Say good morning. You gonna say hello? Are you gonna say hello? Good morning. It is Monday. No, it was Saturday and yesterday where everything pretty much felt fine, but the pain would start to creep up. And so pretty much what I did was, anytime I would feel it creeping up, I just took my back massager and tried to massage the pain out, which worked. I think on Saturday it would work for a little bit, and then after about an hour it would hurt again, so I'd have to go back and do it. But overall, yesterday for sure was actually not too bad. I did go to the chiropractor this morning because I felt like I needed at least a second adjustment, because I don't think one is going to take away the 4 years of build-up. Yeah, so far so good. Not perfect, but it's been a heck of a lot better than it has been for the last 2 weeks, I think. So hopefully that stays. Ow. It's been a little over a week since I started this series, and this is awkward, but there's not a lot of content to give you. It's so unfortunate. I mean, it's good for me and my health, but it's unfortunate because there's no content for you. So since Saturday, I've actually been doing pretty decently. Saturday, I think it started to hurt, my back started to hurt a little bit. Sunday, and well, ever since then, and especially after I went to the chiropractor again on Monday for like a second treatment, I've been pretty much fine. Like my usual, or my definition or whatever of fine. I have dull minor pain, which is the usual that I have, that has been going on in my life with chronic pain, but it's not been the way that it's been those first 2 weeks, you know, since I started my period, and then when I, you know, made tweets and stuff about it. I did notice that at night, after I've gone through a whole day of doing stuff, some pain starts to creep up, but I just take my back massager and go at it for a couple minutes and it stops. I would have some minor like discomfort here, but nothing too bad. No migraines. You know, like time I've really been super stiff, not really in pain a little bit, but more stiff, is when I was attempting to finish BioShock Infinite, and I spent 6 hours trying to play, 7 hours trying to play, I think, almost. And I got to the very end, or I got to the last battle, spent an hour trying to get that damn last battle, and I couldn't. And so I ended up sitting kind of funny, and it made my back really stiff and a little bit painful. That's pretty much the worst day it has been since Saturday night. This is awkward. I should have filmed like a week ago about this, but that's the thing with chronic pain, right? It comes and it goes. You get a higher episode, and sometimes you don't get much, but hopefully there's something to give you. Anyways, thank you for watching. But now, before you go, if you haven't, consider being a pledge on Patreon. It's a great way to support your favorite creators' content. From me, you get music playlists, written pieces you won't see anywhere else, and pen pal letters if you go up high enough. And I will see you later. Bye.